Hey everyone, my name's Matt Hauser. I'm 29 years old and I'm originally from Latrobe, PA. It's about 40 miles east of Pittsburgh. I just graduated in May of 2020 from California University of Pennsylvania with a bachelor's degree in electrical engineering and an associate's in computer engineering. I was dual majored and then I decided to go to law school. So, my personal path to law school has been anything but typical. I formerly worked as a professional tattoo artist for a number of years in my early 20s. I also worked as a union laborer and eventually a manager at a large scale manufacturing brewery. Um, and that I did that right until I came back to school in 2016. So I don't have one specific or epiphanic moment in my life in which I decided to pursue law school. If I'm being completely honest, the possibility of becoming a lawyer hadn't even occurred to me until about 4 years ago. I became close friends with a group of guys that just happened to contain multiple lawyers. And once I met them, I realized that they were just normal people and not perched on some unreachable pedestal where I had placed them due to my blue collar upbringing. I mean, I never knew any lawyers. My parents didn't know any lawyers. So I always just didn't seem like a realistic career path to me. Um, but then I met those guys and realized that they were just normal people. So I started looking into it just a little bit out of curiosity, and I discovered patent law, which combines engineering and law, and that is what I plan to do. So, in terms of tangible objects that perhaps help you explain my outlook on life or things like that, I would probably have to go with my Mr. Rogers mug here. So, as I said, I'm from Latrobe originally, and that is also where Fred Rogers was born and raised before he moved to Pittsburgh. Um, so, he's played an enormous role in my life. The woman who my parents bought our house from was like best friends with him when they were in high school together, and she eventually became a very close family friend and a sort of benefactor for us because I grew up socioeconomically challenged. Um, but so we were always, he was always just this looming larger than life figure for us. And I actually got to meet him one time in the middle of traffic on Fifth Avenue, actually, shortly before he passed away. But yeah, we grew up watching his tapes and shows and everything, all the time. And the swimming pool where we used to swim at when we were kids was named after his family. Um, and his childhood home was actually 2 blocks over from mine. And I used to deliver newspapers there when I was a kid. So yeah, but just in terms of his general outlook on life, just be kind to everybody, help each other. It's really not difficult, in my opinion. So I try to live my life that way. I don't always succeed, but yeah, I can't think of really anything else to share. But yeah, I look forward to getting to know all of you, and hopefully it's a great year. All right, thanks.